In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Barren Shuffleboard by Legacy Billiards. Alright, so jumping into the build quality of the Barren Shuffleboard. Obviously it's by Legacy Billiards, so you're getting a lifetime warranty. Amazing build, has the rustic finish. This table really features their rustic finish lines. And then obviously you're getting all-weather carpet. One major difference with this table is that it's going to have the 16-inch play field. So it's not as wide, it's not that competition play field, but it's more for a residential setting, so it offers that to that client. So we settle for a 7.5 for those reasons on the build quality. Now when we go to the aesthetics and features, it allows us to really talk about and highlight the rustic finish. I think they do a great job when it comes to highlighting and making different finishes of the same table for that rustic finish line or their modern series. So with this table specifically, it also features cup holders, which is a unique feature. You don't see that a lot, but I think it's a great use of space for the table because most legs are just wasted space on their tables. So that highlights that, and it's a great thing. Now, some of the drawbacks on the table, which this is personal preference. If it was my table going into my home, I would like to see something a little different. It's not that it's a problem on the table, but it has exposed bolts on the legs. For those reasons, we settled for a 7.5 on the aesthetics and features. But you have to remember, this also comes with a built-in storage door. So there are some add-back points there. Now, when we talk about the ease of assembly for our professionals out there, how easy is this table to put together? Well, where that 16-inch play field took some points away in the build quality, it adds it back on the ease of assembly because it's lighter, it's easier to carry, there's less maintenance. You don't have to adjust it as much with your climate adjuster, so that keeps it easier for the in-home consumer. With that being said, we're giving it a 9 out of 10 for your ease of assembly. To being one of the most affordable shuffleboards on the market, we're going to be talking about the value for your money, what's the bang for your buck. This is what all the consumers want to know. Should I buy this table? And like most shuffleboards and most products, by Legacy, the answer is yes. It's a 9 out of 10 for the value for your money. It's a great price point for this table. It's a great quality build. And then for that residential aesthetic where you're looking for that rustic element, you can't really beat the Barren Shuffleboard. When it comes to the brand review for Legacy Billiards, I have to really say a lot about the customer service that they provide. The whole team at Legacy Billiards, they gave us a factory tour of their warehouse, and I have to say this is the cleanest warehouse I think I've ever been in. I couldn't find a speck of dust on their floor, and I think that's something that really shows their level of detail. And then their boxing. That's another thing that really sets them apart. They try to do and make things so that they're the least amount of pieces that are coming on a pallet, and everything's boxed separately so that if you need a replacement part, it's just one box that can be replaced versus having a massive box that has everything inside of it. You have to break it apart. So they really took the time to show us their process on shipping and everything like that. And then overall, just the entire experience that we had. All of those reasons, I just wanted to mention that and just give thanks to the Legacy Billiards team out there because it was a great time that we had basically reviewing all of their tables. I felt like we were at home, and they really just opened their doors up and said, hey, you know, give us your honest thoughts of all of our products and all of our tables, and that's something that is really impressive when it comes to a brand. So for those reasons, we're a 10 out of 10 for Legacy Billiards. So if you're looking to pick up a Barren Shuffleboard in either the 9, 12, or 14 foot size, reach out to us directly at ledfordbilliardsupply.com or give us a call, 864-283-692.